Morning everybody, it is not Jennifer McGuire, it is Stacy here with Scrapmania, and it is my day off, which is why you did not see the famous pink shirt, but we got a ton of stuff in, and so I wanted to come in and do a little video because I was excited about all the new stuff that arrived, and I wanted you to be excited about it too. So most of what I'm going to show you today is a new company called Jillian Vance. They have been around for about 3 years. Jillian is actually an 18-year-old girl who graduates from high school this year, and she's also graduating from college. So she has had this business going for about 3 years, I believe, and all of her products are made in the United States, so that is awesome. And I just want to support her and her entrepreneurship, being a young female in this crafting industry and starting a company at 15 years old. Like, that's pretty impressive. So she's got lots and lots of great designs, as you can see, and I'll go over some of those. Most of it is stamps and dies. Actually, all of it's stamps and dies. I do have a couple other things I want to show you real quick before we start with that order. So let me show you this stuff. First off, I know lots of people are very excited about the potential of the Vikings going to the Super Bowl. So if you need Viking stuff, guess who has it? Of course, Scrapmania has it. We have everything you need. So we've got these great kits. We've got individual papers, some that just say like "Go Vikings Go." This one's got the mascot. Some of these other ones go together. So like this one says Minnesota and this one has Vikings all over it. So those are pretty exciting. And then a couple other papers. This is a super cute one for you coffee lovers out there. This is from Pebbles and I just thought it was adorable. And then this one is also the same collection from Pebbles, and it has the coffee stuff in it as well, but a bunch of other coordinating papers too called Girl Squad. So check those out, and now we're gonna get to the exciting stuff. I think I'll start at this end, and I apologize that this video might be kind of long because there is so much stuff to go through. Okay, so first off, we got fabulous stamps. This is a graduation stamp set. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 stamps in this set. So you've got your hat, your diploma, and then lots of sentiments to go with it. So great graduation sentiment stamp. And then along the graduation theme, we got a bunch of other stuff too. So we have this graduation cap, and this is fun because it can be used for a shaker card or it can be used as just a regular die. And then we have these numbers, and the reason I like these numbers is because we have this stamp, our die set, that says class of, so you can put like class of 2018, class of 2019, you know, because there's going to be graduations next year too. So you've got this forever and it will work for any year because you just change the numbers. So this also has the words graduate in it and congrats. So you can do, you know, congrats graduate, you can do 2018 graduate, along with the class of 2018. So you've got lots of different options with these two dies. Okay, I'm gonna try and kind of stay organized on the table here so that I don't show you the same thing more than once. Good luck, right? Okay, two more graduation items. We've got this little tiny graduation hat that's a die. And then we also have this fringe, and this fringe is nice because it will make a tassel. So it cuts all these little tiny thin pieces, and then it's got this connecting piece up top. And if you roll it, then it makes a graduation tassel. So it's super cute if you want to make a 3-dimensional card and have that tassel actually be dimensional. You could even do some display units for the table. And make little graduation caps. Even if you're not a card maker, you could have little tassels coming off of your displays for your decorations. So this is a thank you die. We have lots of words. This one here is hugs and prayers. And if you didn't want to do, if you just wanted to do hugs, you could just do that. Or if you just wanted to do prayers, you could do that one. So this is a nice one because it gives you some options. Here we have hello. This one is a fun stamp. It's all different sentiments, but some of the ones that I like the most are like Not Your Circus, Not Your Monkeys, and there's also Not My Circus, Not My Monkeys. But there's some funny stuff on there like Don't Let Others Steal Your Joy, Worry Does Not Empty Tomorrow of Its Sorrow, It Empties Today of Its Strength, I Understand, Let It Go, things like that. So kind of thinking of you to cheer you up type of stamps, but just kind of funny to make somebody laugh. These are really cute. Here is a card sample using the die that I'm going to show you. See these hearts that are cut out here? And it is a strip die, and then it just cuts all those hearts out. And you could just do it once, like shown here, or you could cut it once and then scoot it over and cut it again if you wanted your whole card to have those, oops, to have those die cut hearts on it. That one's really pretty. And then we have the same type of thing with bubbles. Okay, so while we are showing you Valentine's cards, sorry, my piles are making a mess here. I will show you some more. This is a sentiment stamp. It's got 5 different sentiments on it, or 4 sentiments and a heart, and it's a really nice one. I like the I love you because, and the font that they've chosen to do these in is really pretty as well. So lots for Valentine's Day. Here is a beautiful floral hearts die. And you've got your outside that is just a heart. Sorry, I apologize for I have a broken fingernail, so I got to go get that taken care of today on my day off as well. But you know, there's priorities. I got brand new stuff. I got to get in here and show it to you. So I'll get that fingernail taken care of later today. So along this outside, you've got your heart die that can be left separate or combined with it and just used as a regular heart, and then your inside has all those floral cutouts. Hopefully I'm explaining that okay. This is a cute little stamp. It says place photo here. This would be nice for scrapbookers if you're making kits or giving them as gifts. That way they know what those empty spots are on a page. And they're only $3.95, super cute. And there's actually 2 stamps in here. The place photo is separate from the other stamp, and the other one says, if you knew how long it took me to make this card, you would never throw it away. Made with love by me. So that would be funny to use for card makers. So that is a adorable set that card makers and scrapbookers could both use. Here is another stamp for Valentine's Day. This one is called Valentine's Day, and there's lots of sentiments on there. There's some fun hearts. There's a key, the date, February 14th on there. There's also stuff that can be used for wedding and wedding and anniversary, not just Valentine's. Okay, we're gonna scoot over here. I'm on my knees, so if it looks like I'm walking funny, that would be why. Let me move this chair. Chair's in my way. Okay, so next is, here is a sample shown of the next dies that I'm going to show you. The word love we have in this gorgeous die here. Jillian's mom was nice enough to send me some fabulous samples. Her name is Bunny, and I really appreciate the samples if you're watching this, Bunny. And then the background die here is using this die, and it cuts everything out, but she left some of them in her sample just to show you that you don't have to have it all the way cut out, but you can if you choose to. So I love that sample. It's very cute, very easy with the dies too. This is a die that just says hooray. This could be used for anything: graduation, birthday, engagement, pretty much anything. This one is super pretty too. This reminds me of the Concord 9th Dahlia stamps, but they don't have one this large. And this will cover your whole card base, your A2 size, so it'd be nice just to cut this out and then you could throw a word on top. So you could throw the word hooray or the word prayers or whatever you would like to send, because this is versatile and could be used for absolutely anything. And then we have a little one that kind of matches that, and it's really pretty too. So you've got your outside die and then also your inside die. Love them. We have the word blessed. Here's the word thanks. This one is fun. It's called Personality, I believe, and it's a stamp and die combination. So you get 6 purses. You can't quite see them all because there's dies in here as well. They come in the set, and so you've got your stamp sentiments, and then you've got your purses down here, and then your 2 dies that will fit all the purses. So there's stuff in there that says like keep calm and shop on, old bag, which is funny to say like happy birthday old bag. Purses are like friends, you can never have too many. So stuff like that. Super cute for your girlfriends. This one is one of my favorites. Check it out. You can't see all of it because the die is covering some of the stamps, but this one is called Frosty, and you get the little snowman stamp down at the bottom, and then you get all of these sentiments on both sides, and then there is actually still more sentiments down here in the bottom, and then you have your die here that has your snowman. It's got a hill, so you can put hills behind him or put him on top of a hill, and then it's got like a branch and a Christmas bulb and a heart and a bird and a star. So you've got all sorts of little dies included in that set that you can combine with your snowman. And it'd be fun, since he's looking up, just to have whatever like the star or the bird or any of that sitting on top of his nose. That would be really cute. And here is another sample, and this one, it was turned into a shaker card, and this is using the balloon dies. So you can use them as regular ones, but you can also turn them into a shaker if you'd like. Mother's Day and Father's Day is not too far away, so this is a set for Father's Day, and it's got great stuff in it. Not just your traditional Happy Father's Day, but you've also got the words Grandpa and Grand and Father, so you can put Grandfather. There's funny stuff in there like I turned out awesome from your favorite child. The greatest gift I ever had came from God. I call him Dad. You are my hero. So lots of fun stuff in that one. And then we have a similar stamp for mothers. And that's really cute too. Can't forget about the moms. And here is a stamp set as well. And this one is kind of a little bit of everything. It can be used for lots of stuff. You've got sentiments on the whole thing, plus you've got your stars. It's called Darkest Nights. So there's things that say like, I will go before thee and make the crooked places straight, and the storm will pass. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Be still, know that I am God. So great sentiments there for everyone. Speaking of everyone, everyone has friends, so you totally need a cute little die in this beautiful font here that says friend. Amazing. Love these. Good job, Jillian. Keep up the good work. These are fabulous. This is a sympathy set, and it is a smaller set, but you get 5 stamps on there, and there's stuff like with sympathy, cherish the moments, sharing in your sorrow. Really nice set. I think we have a couple sympathy. I'll show the other sympathy that we got as well. This is a different sympathy set than that one. So this one has the cute little tree, and it also has the flourish and then more sentiments. This is actually a larger set than the other one. And you've got like, sorry for your loss, may you find comfort and peace in the memories you cherish, with heartfelt condolences, with sincere sympathy, and many others. We also have some get well stamps. These are some cute little greetings. So there's stuff like, sorry about your accident, prayers for healing, be strong, kick cancer's butt, I am here for you, control what you can confront, control what you can, confront what you can't, hope you feel better soon, thinking of you, get well wishes. So lots of good ones on there. And Easter is not that far away, so we got this fun little Easter set. There is lots and lots here. So the quantities that I got stuff in are pretty small. Most stuff is 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Some stuff is only 1 because there was just too much here to get large quantities of everything. So if you come in for something, it is not here, don't worry about it. We will totally order it for you. Jillian was super good about shipping stuff, and we will get it ordered for you right away and get it shipped here. And so don't fret if you come and we are out of something. We will totally get it taken care of for you. Here is another stamp set, and this one is also for Easter. And there's stuff like I love no bunny but you, sending bunny hugs, happy Easter, a gray hair, no bunny quite like you. So there's some fun little bunny, oh, I can't think of what that word is, little bunny phrases on there. But it's Valentine's Day, so we got to talk more about more Valentine's stuff, because that is our next holiday after today, which is Martin Luther King Day, but I don't think anybody sends cards for Martin Luther King Day. I haven't ever had anybody ask. There's probably people that do, but I have never been asked for that one yet. And I've been asked for a lot of stuff. So here is another Valentine set. This is kind of a smaller one too. And there's stuff like You Are Loved, Be Mine, Love Struck. Lots of fun little different sized hearts on there. And then this is a like Thinking of You set. Lots of them on this one too. Even though this is a smaller set, all of the sentiments are pretty small, so there's lots of bang for your buck on that one because it's smaller print. And a lot of times people are looking for the smaller prints because you've got like little banners and things that you need to put them on. Okay, I totally apologize for the boxes in the background. There's just so much stuff. We haven't had time to get out to the dumpster yet. Because you know what? Getting you the new product on the shelf and in these videos is way more important than getting to the dumpster. So we'll get that taken care of later. This set here is really cool. This is a wedding set, and it talks about like with this ring, best wishes, happy engagement. And the reason I think this one is cool is because they have a die of a big ol' honkin' diamond, and it looks really nice to go with the set. And then there is another set that goes with the diamond as well. Like here is the diamond. Isn't that awesome? Like do it in the silver foil paper, put the glitter paper behind it so it just shines. And this is a hoop that I'm going to show you later. It's a actually a sewing hoop combined with this diamond here. So really love that one. Great sample, one of my favorites. But then there's another stamp set that coordinates with it as well. So there's stuff on this one that says like You Are My Rock, Diamond in the Rough, For Wisdom is Better Than Jewels, All That You Desire Cannot Compare with Her. You are a cut above the rest. You are a gem for a friend. So lots of different stuff that you can do with the diamond, not just weddings and anniversaries. And scoot down. Here's a small set here about, this one is called Simply Said Showers of Blessings. So it kind of covers everything. You've got birthday on there, thanks a bunch, wishing you sunny days ahead, happy Mother's Day, get well soon. This is a anniversary set, and what's nice on this one is you've got the numbers down here at the bottom, and so you can you know, do 45th anniversary. You could do the year of like their wedding date or their wedding anniversary. Engagement. So there's all sorts of stuff on here like The Perfect Pair, True Love Stories Never End, Your Love is an Inspiration to All Others, I Have Loved You blank days, and you can use the numbers for that as well. So that one's fun. We have birthday stuff. This one has a party without cake, it's just a meeting, have a sweet celebration. All sorts of fun birthday sentiments because, you know, we all have birthdays. And then here is some more birthday sentiments here. And this one has the little ribbon and then some fun like confetti swirly cues. And then you've got all sorts of birthday sentiments. And you've also got like To You in a couple different fonts. This one is, if you haven't seen these are mirror imaging stamps. So these can be used with your Misty or your Tim Holtz platform. And if you have a stamp where the bird is facing left and you want him to face right, you use one of these. So you stamp onto the solid stamp a couple different times to get a lot of ink on there, and then you remove your stamp and then put your paper down, and then when you stamp it, it will be going the opposite way. So we've had a few different brands of these, but that's what this is, and this will be over by the Misties. And speaking of Misties, Tim Holtz platforms. If you haven't got one, we have them on sale for like $25.99. We got them in the regular retail is $39.99. I ordered way too many because I just thought we needed a couple hundred of them, and not quite that many have gone out of here as quickly as I would like. So they are not marked down because it is a bad product. They are marked down because I ordered too many and we need to move some inventory quickly. We are actually going to be taking a wall down here in the store to make some more space. So they are on sale to help move inventory. So if you do not have a Tim Holtz stamping platform, you totally need one. Get in here while they're cheap. $26.99. He did just come out with a mini platform, but that's going to be $34.99, and I'm not going to overbuy on those. I learned my lesson on this first one. And it's not that much smaller. It fits in A2 size card. It's kind of like the mini Misty. Most people that have the mini Misty and the original, they prefer the original because they can do a lot more sizes on it. So I recommend the original Tim Holtz platform, which we have here in stock. So stop in and grab one of those. This is for Patty. I can order them for other people, but I know Patty's going to want to get these sets here. So we have a Ohio State die cut set. She's going to love this. She is from Ohio, and so we have the state on there. We have the word Ohio State. We have a football, and we have a heart. And then you've also got the word of. And then there is a stamp set also that has all sorts of Ohio stuff on it. And like I said, I kind of got these for Patty. She doesn't know it, but if she doesn't want them, she doesn't have to take them. But I have a feeling these are going to be gone before they hit the shelf. But if you need Ohio stuff, let me know. Unfortunately, this company is in Ohio, so that's why they have Ohio stuff. So this is the only state I can get currently. I am working with her to see if she can get us some Iowa stuff. But right now, Ohio is the only state that they make stuff for. All right, let me scoot you over a little bit more. Patty might like these too. We have this fun music stamp set. And there's stuff like Where Words Fail, Music Speaks, Music Heals the Soul, Rock On, Pick Me, stuff like that. And there is a die set in there that cuts out the 4 guitars. You've got 2 regular guitars, or 1 regular guitar with an overlay, and then you've got an electric guitar with an overlay also. And then the 2 dies. Here is a music background stamp. That would be nice to go with that set. And then here are some coffee stamps and dies. Here is another cool sample that they sent me, and that is using this die here. And then the stamp on here says absolutely necessary. And I have this coffee stamp set, which says all you need today is a little bit of coffee and a whole lot of Jesus. And then there's other stuff, other sentiments on there as well. And then I have this coffee set. This one says like, but first coffee, how have you been? That really grinds my beans. Coffee all day keeps the grumpy away. And there's a funny one on there. It says all I care about is coffee and puppies. And that is actually on this sample set here. The coffee and puppies one is. And then here, hopefully you can see this, the little grinder stamped on the vellum. Embossed is done with the little grinder on here. Super excited about all the samples. You guys got to get in here and get this stuff. It is awesome. And it's made in the US. Like, so important to support companies that are United States based. This one here is a faith one. So you've got Easter blessings, celebrate the glory of Easter. Christ the Lord is risen today. Alleluia. Here's a fun little foam finger. I should have showed that when I showed the Ohio State stuff, because that kind of goes along that same theme. This is a beautiful sample that Bunny sent, and it is using these dies here, which are called 3 Calvary crosses. And you've got your 3 words on there. So you've got he is risen and rejoice. So you can use those together or use them separately, or on here they've got them all used with the crosses. And what else? we're gonna scoot you over again. Look at that many left. So we're getting there. Sorry this is so long, but there's just lots here. This is a stamp and die combination set. It is called Daily Doilies, and you've got 3 full-size doilies on there, and then you've got this little baby one here in the corner, which is cute because it is a corner meant for a corner. And then you've got your 3 dies that fit all the different sizes of the doilies, and then you've got a whole bunch of sentiments in here. Looks like there's like 9 sentiments. So that's a great set. I got quite a few of those because I thought you would really dig that one. And then these are some banner stacklets. This is a funny stamp set. This one has like, I miss your face. I love that you hate people the same. I love that you hate the same people I do. You are so awesome. Really, seriously, dude. Stuff like that. So that's cute. For you pet lovers, we have this little set that has a mouse, a bone, and a paw print. So this would be good for cats or dogs. And if you're not a cat lover, give the mouse to somebody else, and you can use the paw and the dog or the bone. If you're not a dog lover, you can give the bone to a friend that has a dog, and you can keep the mouse and the paw. Let's see. This is a party invitation invite stamp set. This is larger than most of them that I've seen, so that's really nice. You've got the option to do save the date or you're invited, and you also have the large to and from. I like the to and from because you could put those on packages when you're doing Christmas presents, birthday presents, stuff like that, when you're making your own tags. So this doesn't have to be used for invitations. And even the lines, you could just ink your lines and use that for journaling in your scrapbook pages. So think of these as other ways to use them, not just what their intended use was. This is a stamp and die set as well. And this one is fun. There's a little pear die in the bottom, and also the word pear, and then there's little sayings, funny sayings in there that are cute, like let's see, pear tea like a rock star. So instead of like party like a rock star, it says pear tea like a rock star. Wishes for a fruitful season, perfection, you're so sweet. And then you've got like you are, and then you can put the words like perfect pair or we are a perfect pair. We make quite the perfect pair. So all sorts of fun little pair stuff. Kind of nice to give stuff like this that is cutesy and not like, oh, lovey-dovey Valentine's Day stuff. I think a lot of you prefer that kind of thing. So we have the word smile. This one is you and me. This is a with sympathy. This is that hoop that I showed you earlier that was on the outside was used for the diamond to make it a big diamond ring on the front of that card. Let's see. Let me grab that quick. So here that is. So she just used the hoop die, and then you've also got scissors and needles and things like that too. But like I said, think of what ways you can use it for other stuff. That way you're getting the most use out of your dies and your stamps. Okay, last time I'm gonna move this camera because I can reach everything now. Awesome set. It's hard to find motorcycle stuff. Everybody knows someone who rides a Harley or similar style motorcycle, and it's hard to find stuff for them. Masculine cards are hard. This will help make that easier. So you've got 3 different style motorcycles. You've got the flames, you've got the burnt tire marks for burning rubber. You've got all sorts of different sentiments on here. Like born to be wild, live to ride, keep calm and bike on. 4 wheels move the body, 2 wheels move the soul. When life throws you a curve, lean into it and ride on. So great set for the men in your life. Or the women. I know some women that ride motorcycles too. So sewing. Since I showed you that hoop that can be used for sewing, this one here, we've got a bunch of different sewing stuff as well. So here is a stamp set for sewing. And it has nothing but sentiments on there, and then you've got the needle down here, and it's broken into 2 pieces, so you can have it going through an object, so it's coming out each side. And there's stuff like memories are stitched with love, sorry you are feeling so on and so forth, you are so beautiful to me. And there's also stuff on there like quilt on and stitch on, so that kind of stuff. So you can put the keep calm and quilt on. So it's not just sewing, you can use it for quilters. And then we have this little quilt die, which is an American flag, since the 4th of July is not too far away either. And then we also have this cute little quilt, and that would be fun done in pinks and reds for Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I have this one that's also done for Valentine's Day. This is using this stamp set here, which has the cross-stitched hearts. So they just repeated it to make a border. And there's all sorts of sentiments on here as well that say, congratulations on your new home, welcome to the neighborhood, home sweet home, there's no place like home, ask for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. So love that set, and like I said, I love that they took what they had and turned it into Valentine's, because this is no way Valentine's, but use your stuff more than one way. It's too expensive to just, oh, I use it for birthday cards. Yep, birthday cards. No, use it for all sorts of stuff. You can combine things and get so much more uses out of things. This stamp set here has this is the card sample that we have for it. And the Hello Superstar, that is on here. This is just kind of a bunch of star sentiments like Hello Superstar, love you to the stars and back, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, he counts the stars and calls them by name, you did it, shine bright. So this would be nice for graduation as well. More stitching stuff. So we have the needle and thread in a couple different sizes, and then there's also some buttons on there in a heart and circle shape. We've got some more Valentine's Day stuff, but again, this is not just for Valentine's Day. Love is for anniversary and engagement and wedding and all that fun stuff too. Love is even for birthday, you know, it just depends on who you're giving it to. Now Cupid is kind of only Valentine's Day, but look at how cute that little cherub is. And he's got his bow and arrow and a bunch of little hearts. And he's just the perfect size. He is so adorable. I'm very excited about all this new stuff. I hope you are too. Here is the word happy. That can be combined with all sorts of these. And then this one has mom, dad, and also grad on it. So that's a nice set because Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation, or just birthday for mom or birthday for dad, that kind of thing. Those are all coming up. And then last but not least, happy birthday. Everybody's got birthdays, like I said earlier. This is the birthday cut out twice. First they cut it in black, and then they cut it out with the glitter paper. And look at how nice that cuts. I'll try and show it up close. Even with glitter paper, because these dies are made in the USA, they are great quality and cut super good. And so you really